Hey everyone, it's me Suchita. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the IELTS exam and all the questions related to IELTS exam, when to do, how to do, which one to do, and is it compulsory to for a job outside India. So all those questions we are going to discuss in this video. So without any delay, let's start today's video. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing and press the bell icon so that you will not miss any new upcoming video. Without any delay, let's into it. First question is why we need to do the IELTS exam. IELTS is an exam to test your English level, especially for the no-native speaker. As being an Indian, we have Hindi as our first language and English is our second language. So we are not the native speakers for the English language. So that's why whenever you try to apply a job or you try to go for a study further studies outside India, you must have to give the IELTS exam to check your standard or level of English. And in that you need to achieve certain bands. In IELTS they have band from band 1 to band 9. Band 9 is the high achiever one. If you achieve band 9, it means you are excellent in English, and same towards 1 it is getting lower. So it's totally depend what band you will achieve. Accordingly they will judge the level of your English. Second point come which IELTS exam you have to take. There are two type of IELTS exam, IELTS General and IELTS Academics. Now see, I'll tell you, in most of the countries, there are countries near to India, especially like Saudi Arabia, Oman, or maybe Maldives, or Gulf, this one, Dubai, UAE. So in these countries, if you are going for a teaching subject like science or like maths or maybe some social science or any other different language, so they will expect you to do a general IELTS, that too also band from 6 to 6.5 or maximum 7 they are asking for these subjects. But if you are a English teacher or a business teacher, then they will expect you to do the IELTS Academics, as that is the subject you are going to teach with that language only, right? So this is the thing. So if you are an English and business teacher, go for IELTS Academics, and if you are going to teach other subjects, so you can choose the IELTS General also. Now what is my suggestion on this? If you possible, go for IELTS Academics also, because for certain schools they do consider IELTS Academics and they have different criteria. So if you are coming for a teaching job, go for IELTS Academics and try to achieve the band 6.5 or 7, and they will accept you and you are good to go. Third question come from where to do. See, I'll tell you, in India there are two organizations which are conducting the IELTS exam, that is IDP and British Council. Now doesn't matter which organization you are going to choose, because they have the same dates for the IELTS exam, plus even the exam, the question paper, everything is going to come for the same for both the organization. The only difference is you need to check which organization has center available in your city. If it's IDP or British Council, doesn't matter, same kind of examiners are there even for the speaking test, and the same examiner, same question paper, everything, the whole system is going to be same in both the organization. So whatever is suitable and whatever is near to your house, so you can go for it. Next question is, what is the basic difference between IELTS General and IELTS Academics? I'll tell you one thing. IELTS exam has 4 sections. First one is writing, reading, listening and speaking. So if I'll talk about speaking is same for the IELTS Academic and General, both the exams. Now I'll come to listening and reading. Listening is and reading, the the system how the exam will be conducted will be same. The only difference is maybe the vocabulary words used in the reading question paper and the listening one are little higher in case of academics. Other than that, the standard of question they will ask or the video they will play, the English used in those reading and listening exam is little higher in case of academics and little simple language in case of general exam. Now we come to the writing. In IELTS General, there are 2 sections of IELTS writing. One is the essay writing and the other is a short paragraph you need to write. If I talk about the academics, then in the academics you need to do one is letter writing and the other one is essay writing. So there is a difference in the writing, if you choose academic, you need to prepare one essay and one letter. In this year, if you are going to choose the journal, you need to write a short paragraph, and the other one is a big essay you need to write. One is 100, I think the other one is 500 words. So that's how they both are different. Now come to the next question. Can we give the IELTS exam online and offline? I'll tell you, when the COVID started and the last 2 years, there were many centers and they were offering online examination. by going to that particular center, you were using their computer and you can type and you can attend the exam online only. But now as the COVID scenario is over, so I'm not sure, you can check in your state and city as per the COVID guidelines what kind of format is available. But before COVID, I was sure there was no online examination was happening for IELTS. There was only the physical presence, like offline exams format was only available. Next one is, what will be the cost of the IELTS exam? It's totally depend from which country you are appearing. In India, the cost is near around 14,000 to 15,000 Indian currency. Next one is, how many days you will need to give the exam. See, for example, every 15 days in a month, the exam dates are available with IDP and British Council. So, whatever time you need is only for your preparation. Otherwise, every 15 exam you can give the exam, and you can give n number of time till the time you will not get your desired band. So the exam will take place in 2 days. One day they will conduct your writing, listening and reading exam, and the other day they will conduct the speaking exam for you. So the exam will take place in 2 days. In some scenario, when the examiner is not available and they are available same day, so even the speaking exam can take place the same day. So in that case, you will complete the exam in the 1 day only. Now the last question, which I'll say the most important question: do we really need IELTS to appear in any job interview outside? See, I'll tell you, it's not compulsory. You can still try and apply for the various jobs, and at last when they will get they will select you, you will get selected. That at that time you will just ask a time of 15 to 20 days, and you will give the exam and submit the certificates to the employer. Now the thing is, but if you have IELTS and there is urgent hiring happening, and if they see the resume, so the resume with IELTS will have a weightage over without IELTS. So definitely if they are looking for certain vacancies where they don't have time and they just want the candidate to join within next week or maybe within 15 days, so in that case you will lose that opportunity and they will give the weightage to the candidate who has done the IELTS. But yes, most of the institutions outside India, they will ask you to produce the IELTS certificate, because we are, as an Indian, we are the non-native speakers in terms of English language. One more point which I want to add: if you will give the IELTS exam, the exam certificate will remain valid for 2 years. After 2 years, if you want to use, you can't use that same certificate. You need to reappear in the exam and need to generate a new certificate for the further uses. So I hope I'm able to clear whatever doubts were coming regarding IELTS, and if you still have any doubt, you can post your question in the comment box, and I really try to check each and every question, and if I'm able to answer, I definitely will answer in the comment box. That's all for today's video. If you like the video, what's your reason, give me a thumbs up for my efforts and subscribe to the channel. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.